Good day, Pisces, and welcome to my channel. This is your St. Patrick's Day reading. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Universe speak, Spirit's guide. What needs to be known? What lessons need to be learned? Nine of Spades. The Eight of Clubs. The Five of Spades. And the Queen of Clubs. I feel like I said Queen of Clubs for the Eight of Clubs. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway. Your general energy for the day is the Queen of Clubs. You need to power up. You need to speak your truth. It's not time to isolate. Everything is a go. All green lights are lit for whatever you want. You know, business, love, having fun, doing something, traveling. Everything's a go. Anything that you want to do, but you need to speak up. You need to speak your truth, you know, to everything and everyone. And by doing so, that's going to power you up in order to do the things that you want to do. At the beginning of the day, there's going to be the death of something. Now, this can be the death of a person. It can be. But most of the time, it is the death of something. A relationship, a job, an ideal, you know. And at first, it's going to be, you know, emotional, right? But after a while, you will see that whatever it was causing you fear, worry, nightmares, and other problems. And that by it dying, by it going away, the end turns out to not be so bad because now you're relieved of these horrible things that it was causing. Like, you know, I've been in a few relationships where I didn't feel right. You know, I was going through shit, you know, but I didn't realize that I wasn't feeling right. I didn't realize that it was causing me issues until the relationship had died. Or even like there's been projects I've worked on, and when it died, I realized how much stress it was putting on me, you know, how much fear and worry and problems it was causing me, and how much of it was a relief, you know. Even, you know what, I'll even say to the fact, I used to be a collector of games and movies and all that stuff, and I sold all that stuff. And by doing so, yeah, at first it was like, oh my God, am I doing the right thing or whatever? But once those things were all gone, I was relieved. I had that less of things to move around. You know, less clutter, less cleaning, less everything. And it was a relief. I didn't realize how much stress it was putting on me, you know. But yeah, either way, there's going to be a death, and it's going to be emotional. So you're not going to see the benefits of the death until later. In the middle of the day, it looks like you're going to have to make a compromise. And this can be with your lover. So you guys might be compromising on, you know, if you're going to go out for the day, you know, for the holiday. Are you going to go have that green beer, or are you going to go get that corned beef and hash or whatever? But either way, it's not a good or bad compromise. It just is a compromise. But you need to make sure and beware that you don't get the short end of the stick on this. If there is a short end and you're getting it, when you confront the person about it, don't be aggressive about it. You know, be polite, be kind, be courteous. You know, because see, here's the fact. Even if you think that you know that this person did it on purpose, I don't care. Come at them calmly, not aggressively. Because here's the thing. If you come at them aggressively, I can almost guarantee you that the compromise won't even go through. It won't happen. They'll be pissed at you that you're coming at them that way. If you come at them calmly, regardless if they did it on purpose or not, things are going to work out much better that way. And I think that you'll get what you want out of the compromise. At the end of the day, wow, man. Okay. This is going to be a hard time powering up and speaking your truth, but you know what? You got to speak your truth. You got to speak your truth and compromise. Whatever's dying off, you got to speak your truth in that. And then here, the Five of Spades is a warning. somebody's betraying you, and it's going to lead to a breakup. Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic person, somebody that you're in a romantic relationship with. This could be a friend, a family member, a business partner, whatever. They're just betraying you, and it's going to lead to a breakup. But the cards say that it's time. It's time for this to change. It's time for this to end. Perhaps the betrayal's been happening for a while now, but during this, you speak your truth. You power up, and this could be very well be what the death is. This could be part of the death. This could be it. So there might be a good chance that it's a relationship that is coming to an end of some sort. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can just be a relationship altogether. But either way, something's coming to an end. You're going to be making a compromise, and yeah, there's going to be a betrayal, and it's going to lead to a breakup. But throughout all of it, you need to not isolate. Do whatever it is that you're going to do this day. Whatever you had planned to do this day, you do it. You speak your truth. You don't isolate. You power up, and you go, because all green lights are lit. Okay, regardless of the bullshit happening here with this death and with this warning. The death, there's nothing you can do about it, really. It's going to come to an end, whatever it is. Same with the whoever's betraying you. It's going to come to an end. It's going to come to a breakup. But I feel like these are all necessary things that need to happen, because whatever's dying, it's causing you issues, and it's going to be a relief for you. And if somebody's betraying you, you don't want to stay in that energy. You want it to break up. You want it to end, and so that you can move on. So it is definitely a change that is needed. And as for the compromise, just be aware that you don't get the short end of the stick. Now let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say. Universe speak. Spirit's guide. What needs to be known. What lessons need to be learned. Okay, and that card is the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands is an instigator, a fire starter, somebody who likes to attack and take names later, kick ass and take names later or whatever. And I feel like this is this person. I feel like all of this might be one person you're dealing with right here. The death, the compromise, the warning. I think it might be all one person, and I feel like they're kind of an aggressive person who just thinks that everything belongs to them. I mean, a lot of times that ain't what this card means, but I think that that's what it means. I think this is not you. I think this is somebody else who is causing a fire, who is, just being an instigator and instigating a bunch of stuff. And I just feel like they're trying to ruin the day for you. That's how I feel. I feel like this person is trying to ruin the day for you, trying to make you isolate and not speak your truth. But what you need to do is power up, speak your truth, and you do whatever the hell it is that you wanted to do this day. And that's just how I feel, period. So there you go. I hope this resonates, and I hope it helps in some way. If it does, hit that like button, and if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope you enjoy your corned beef and hash, your green beer, or whatever it is that you got planned. Make sure to do it. Don't isolate. You go do whatever the hell it is that you want to do, regardless of this shit and whoever this is. And until next holiday, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.